The second Russian championship of rapid VSAT installation took place in Moscow in June 2009 within the territory of the Space Communications Center Medvezhye Ozera. The championship organizers were such companies as Global Teleport and VSAT Telecom, holder of the Altegro-Sky trademark, which are the leaders of the Russian market for satellite communications of VSAT class. The principal sponsor of the championship, Hughes Network Systems, is the leading world supplier of technological solutions in the sphere of the broadband satellite systems for corporate and consumer markets. Championship information sponsor were the magazine Telesputnik and the portal of satellite communications VSAT.info.ru. Jury was composed of the chief experts from VSAT Market of Russia, Valentin Anpilov, VSAT Tel, Konstantin Lanin Hughes, Sergei Pekterev, VSAT Telecom, Sergei Khavrenkov, Global Teleport, Vsevolod Kolubyakin, Telesputnik, and Andrei Gavrilov, VSAT.info.ru. Naum Mada, Deputy Minister of Communications and Mass Communications of Russian Federation, and David Hartshorn, the Secretary General of Global VSAT Forum, an international organization that unites the largest world players of the satellite business, sent their complimentary address to championship participants. Journalists from the leading telecommunication mass media as CNews, ComNews, PC Week, Connect, Telesputnik, IKC, Telecommunication System and others attended the championship. 14 teams participated in the championship. Teams were composed of representatives from Moscow and Moscow region, St. Petersburg, Republic of Tatarstan, Pskov region, Yaroslavl, Penza, Rzhev, Tver, Ulan-Ude and Krasnoyarsk. Leading Russian VSAT operators from the Global Teleport, VSAT Telecom, KB Iskra, MTEL Svyaz, Orange System, IPI-Net were among participants and the guests of the championship. Together they represented the two-thirds of the Russian VSAT market. The championship program included the competitions on rapid installation and integration in the network of VSAT terminal, precision of antenna positioning and rapid manufacturing of cables. The participants of the first competition had to rapidly manufacture the standard set of cables, i.e. patch cord and RF cable. One representative of each team participated in the competition using the standard tools for connector crimping. After the competition, arbitrators visually inspected the integrity of connectors and sheath. They also identified cables. Upon the incorrectly assembled patch cord, the team's result was abrogated, and despite the huge experience of participants, 6 teams were not able to pass this test. So they scored a null in the final protocol. 3 minutes and 32 seconds were the best result. This result was shown by Uruk-Shah team from Ulan-Ude. This is the first officially registered record of Russia in this kind of competition. In the rapid VSAT installation, participants were requested to assemble the antenna posts aimed at Express AM1 satellite and connect VSAT to Altegro-Sky network in order to send an email message to competition arbitrators. Participants received 5 absolutely equal VSAT terminals with Proudlin antennas, which diameter was 1 and 2 meters, 2 watts receivers, transmitters, modems, HughesNet 7000 and tripod-type pillars. Assembly sets were selected by the drawing procedure. Before the start, all equipment was inside the plant packaging, while the pillar was in the folded transportation position. Some time was allocated for participants to check and make themselves acquainted with the equipment. According to the competition rules, the participants could use any electronic instruments to aim antennas, but the use of electric screwdrivers was prohibited. Competitions on rapid VSAT installation were organized in 2 stages. 5 teams met in the final competition. They had showed the best results at the first stage of competition. On our scale, we had quite an extensive advertising campaign. We placed the advertisement in the Telesputnik journal on www.vsatinfo.ru and on banners. It is very pleasant to know that 15 commands have responded to the call. We are glad to welcome the participants from Ulan-Ude, which is almost in the distance of 5,000 kilometers away. Now we see quite a great interest to our activity, including on the part of our foreign partners. We will also attempt to get the ministry involved. The first contact has already taken place and the ministry took the initial interest in our business. The event is very spectacular, active and dynamic. The number of the participants is precisely the fact that explains the impressive effect. On the current moment, the quantity of disciplines is sufficient. In the current time, the popularity of the VSAT-based satellite communications in Russia is rapidly growing. VSAT is the youngest segment of Russian telecommunications. It spreads over the country from Murmansk to Kurils. For 5 years, the number of VSAT terminals had grown by 30 times. VSAT offers the reliable digital communications to the large group of customers, starting from corporations to rural schools, from ministries and banks to cottage villages, from internet providers to private home owners. This championship was conducted in attractive and emotional atmosphere of the sport competition. The record of Russia on VSAT rapid installation of 19 minutes set in 2008 was significantly improved. Now it is 8 minutes 50 seconds. It was said by the Moscow representative, the Team Blue Race from the CJSC Antelsvyaz. Owing our sponsors, it's a pleasure to thank once again the Hughes company. The prizes were rather valuable this time, and the number of prizes will only increase in case we succeed in convincing some more sponsor companies of the fact that this is one of the best ways in promoting and market penetration of the VSAT installers. The main prize of the championship, which is the satellite VSAT terminal HughesNet 7000 with antenna of 1 and 2 meters and the annual subscription for the broadband internet access in Eltegro Sky network, went to Uraksha team from Ulan-Ude. Anatoly Ayurov and Pavel Zagalov were the members of this team that won the first place after the series of the combined events. The winners of the separate competitions received the satellite equipment from the principal sponsor, that is from Hughes Network Systems. This event is unique. Nothing of the kind has ever been witnessed. The fantastic result of the station installation was obtained only 8 minutes and 50 seconds. The broad response which we have found among international organizations allow us to hope that next year this event will be even more popular. The third VSAT Championship of Russia will be conducted in June 2010. Teams from Russia and CIS countries will be invited for participation, as well as international inspectors from Global VSAT Forum.